Hey guys, welcome to Toribash Tips episode 19 with me, Jack Morris from Man of Fire Films, where today we're going to do a very simple move because I tried to do a very complicated move and completely screwed it up. There'll be footage of that uploaded later on in the week because it's really funny to watch me fuck up at the thing I'm supposed to be doing week to week. So instead we're going to have, I'd say simple, it's not that simple, but it doesn't take that long to set up, and it's actually a really, really cool move. It was submitted by Force of Habit, AJK227, and it's called Hip Kick. So let's have a look at his replay because it's got a stylish landing. I very much liked the Spartan kick replay we had on Toribash Replay Showcase this week, and this is kind of reminiscent of that. Pretty sure it's not the same move, but it's not the same move, but it is still very reminiscent of it, and I thought, well, I needed a move because the one I had planned fell through, and again, footage of that later on in the week, keep an eye out for that. Okay, so let's get into how to do this, and then I'm going to make a little announcement and some tips at the end. Okay, so you want to not hold all. I had to find this out the hard way, but really didn't take that long. So you don't hold all, don't press anything, so do not press the C button. Hey, you! No, don't press the C button. Press the C button, dick. For those of you who didn't press the C button, worst joke ever, extend both your glutes. I will pay for that, making that shit joke later on in the week, do not worry. Contract your left hip, extend your right hip, left bend your lumbar, left bend, and left bend your chest. You know what? Week to week, I'm going to ingrain, not this week because I don't know it, but I think I'm going to start coming up with some kind of song to remember which way you move the mouse to make it go left and right, because every single time, right? No, left. Down for left. Down for left. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so you want to then go, don't ignore what I did with the shoulders, I was just testing something, and contract your right pec. Is that contracting? Yeah. You also want to grab with your right hand. You do this by clicking on it, and then press space once, so you're right on the verge of grabbing him, and shift space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to use 5 frames. Then, as you can probably see, you simply just extend your left knee, and there you have it. Again, very, I wouldn't say it's simple. I mean, it is still, there's a lot going on. I'm actually growing kind of fond of the, first turn setup moves that have a lot of power, much like this one. I'm just making this up as I go along here, but who knows, maybe I'll do something cool to make up for that horrible joke at the start of the episode. No, I'm not doing anything cool. Oh, wait, no, there's nothing cool going on here. Okay, but still, very cool move. Also, I have a sneaky feeling, I don't really know that much, so maybe I'm wrong. This move would make a pretty good opener. I've pressed spacebar, didn't I? Because I'm an idiot. I'll just let AJK224 show us how it's done. This would probably work online. I imagine, because it takes one turn to set up, and then the second turn you can effectively extend your knee, maybe if you wait 2. I can't imagine it would kick off a leg on multiplayer, but I imagine just doing that would be a very good setup. Again, don't know that much about multiplayer, which leads me neatly into making it's not really an announcement, it's more of a promise of something that I was doing, that I said a little while ago. Sorry if I'm all over the shop this week, guys. It's been a long week. Again, footage on that later this week. But next week, episode 20, after 20 weeks of doing this show, what am I doing with my life? We are finally going to start doing online moves. At least we're going to brush upon the basics. I'll have more details on that next week and about why you shouldn't hate me because of that. But feel free, I mean, a couple of you have submitted multiplayer moves and we'll definitely be going through them. But feel free now more than ever to submit your multiplayer openers, finishers, stylish jumps, flaps on the floor, whatever you do, send it in and we'll take a look at it. Now, this replay was obviously sent in by AJK227. He also sent in a bunch of tips, and we'll read them out because some of them are really, all of them are handy, but the way the tips work is that it's stuff that I don't know, and I don't know why I said that so condescendingly. I do apologize. Okay, so here's a few tips. Number 1, your lumbar is very important when not holding all. I'd agree with this. Lumbar would be that muscle. It's the muscle that goes left or right. If you're not holding all, that can basically throw you off balance and make you move non-symmetrical. Not really important when you're not holding all, but it is still a very important muscle to keep an eye on because it will fuck you over if you're not prepared. I'm going to cough. Cough over. 2, take your time to contract and extend your neck and ankles. They add a little less speed to a move. Not that I didn't know that, but I'd say that's a good tip. I just never really... words to the effect of squirming out of not knowing something. 3, when wanting to kick, and he's actually phonetically wrote out how to say yuki, uki, there we go. The ankles, and you said angles, the ankles seem important, but to get the best decap force, just extend them. Contracting them slows the kick. So having your ankles contract apparently slows your kick. Not sure if that's true. Don't know why it wouldn't be. But cool. Extend your ankles for more force. Increased power for maximum damage. 4. The last one isn't really... I'm actually reading out directly what he wrote. Okay, so there's 3 tips. And he just read off the sign-off of the email. Just goodbye and thanks for submitting. No. Okay, so sorry for the messy show this week, guys. Occasionally, Jack does get tired. I've also been moving house, which is kind of like stressful. Again, footage on that next week. No, this week, not next week. Next week we'll have better footage. Check back probably tomorrow, maybe Friday, for the reason why we're doing a simpler move than a more complicated move. I'm going to upload the footage because I feel like you guys deserve it. If nothing else, it should make up for that horrendous joke at the start of the episode. Anyway, please feel free to submit your moves, your replays, if you have any mod suggestions. I'm actually quite eager to get some mod suggestions because I don't get a lot of them. To tips, tips, at manofirefilms.com, and your emails will get to me, don't worry. If you would like to hear more of me making horrible... that was a cross between horrendous and horrible. I sort of started with horrendous, then realized I said it too much and went into horrible. It's been a long week. If you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at JackManOnFire. There's links in the descriptions to both my Twitter, Man on Fire Films' Twitter, our Facebook, and please, please, please hit that subscribe button in the top. Now more than ever, we need subscribers. Apologies. Online moves next week. Please follow me and subscribe and all that lovely stuff. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your patience. Thanks for the submission. Thanks everybody. Thank you all. Okay, I'm going now. Goodbye. See you next week or Friday or tomorrow for the footage. Whatever. Bye.